should start any minute. Now it's going.
Good luck to both teams.
Okay, all sickle now hammer. 2 assaults. Still slow and 1 support.
Four. Oh,
And
they're actually gonna play recon.
And 1 recon on BONK with Kinoko. And 1 support
Actually
as well
excited to see
with
what happens.
Tentacle. We see 2 shotgun supports here on this map. Both
This
probably
is gonna
going
be
for
brutal.
U-turn.
And the
Kinoko
first
dropping
kill.
Kudi and getting the super.
Oh, it's a 2v1 now. Actually, BONK might take this.
Oh, well, it's Russia though. Russia is strong. Also good at clutching.
I think the best they can do now is just like go to Ghost just to get it, because I think waiting out a potential threat that they don't know where he is just not worth.
He might ambush
See
them
if
here if they're
Kudi
not
can-
careful.
See what Russia can do.
And Russia just
think-
missed Dejubu.
He is trying to get to the Ghost, so we'll see what happens. I think Dajibu should try to support here, Tenzeko. Oh! This is really good, because they have a pinch on Russia at the moment. They can make something work here. See what happens. And it goes BONK.
Dejubu got it. Even not even losing that much high HP.
It's really good. Actually,
Tentacle gets
push
the
the Ghost.
baby.
I really like that. Maybe it would be better if they pushed faster to the Ghost when like you're down by 2 at least. I mean, when the enemy team is down by 2, you should probably just push Ghost, not worry about where the last person is. If you're stacked and just push the Ghost, you can probably kill him, unless he's like gets a lucky nade or something like that. Okay,
But now
it's
the
round
team
2.
compositions have changed. Now BONK has the 2 assaults, 1 support, and All Sickle No Hammer is taking the recon route with Kudi with the Super 7.
This is really hard if Kudi gets close to someone, because this is a really lethal option on oh, and there it goes. Let's see if they can maybe get a kill. And there goes
Russia going down.
Oh! One more, and
It's 1v1. Milk versus Kinoko. Kinoko clutches it.
go.
Wow.
Don't wanna be biased, but BONK. Wow.
BONK for BONK, lads.
I said
Everyone.
like BONK. Yeah, honk for BONK. Like I said, BONK has potential, and I think they play their game really well, and they communicate. I think they can be a really like a underdog in my opinion. So
Yeah,
see
it
what
sounds harsh, but they have this far with this tournament, especially with the players they have pretty underperformed so far. Maybe they were just unlucky, but
Yeah, I think they just needed like to find their stride a bit, and not worry about like just be more tactical, I guess, in my opinion. So okay, round 3 started. Let's see what's going on. They BONK is kind of cluttered together. Maybe that would be better for UNS or ASNH. Okay, nice trade. That was really nice
here.
from Tentacle. Oh, unlucky. Oh, nice.
Kudi being in a
Actually,
bad position here.
Let's see if Milk can capitalize on the super.
Both have the same amount of health points left. 69. But Milk takes it.
Milk just got. Milk saw him just a little bit before, unlucky. But it was a close round.
Very close.
I think the BONK shouldn't be discouraged here. I think they should just push on and like play their game, because I think they're doing really well. He made ASNH switch from recon, so they know they give him a little more respect here, playing a little more passive, I would say. Let's see what happens this round.
Do you know, regards was what Milk just said, if we can have our Twitch stream blocked if there's a drug advocacy.
what?
No worries.
Oh, so you get killed. As I said, the underpass is really strong here on this map.
Yeah,
I think it's
especially if
not
you come out
much.
at the ramp. But Tantic relaxation
that's
gets Cootie.
Let's see if Tentacle can get another kill. He has an MX.
And he gets
And
Russia
he
here.
gets one. This said,
That's,
Bonk
Milk
just
has
needs
to clutch
push.
it.
Yeah.
And if Milk is not careful, they might actually cap on him.
But Milk has an MX and he's a support, so it could go both ways.
But the cap,
See
he's
what
too far
Bonk
away
can
from
do.
the cap. He really has to get the move going on to actually prevent that cap now. And I think he takes actually the wrong turn here. No,
And
he
they get a
cannot
cap.
prevent the tag anymore.
Oh, that was really nice from Bonk.
How close, that
Even though
nearly
they
was a
died,
knife kill
it was a really
by Kinoko.
I was hoping he would get the knife, but unlucky.
Yeah, that would have been great. I don't think we have seen too many knife kills in the tournament.
Oh, I think the knife in this game is like really unpredictable.
It
It's
is
not
totally unpredictable.
Yeah. The ping differences are massive, so it could also be the like a little con, I guess. See, Ans is trying to and Kinoko gets
Russia gets
killed.
down to Kinoko.
ASNH tried to push mid, but no luck. Let's see if Milk can get someone from on the left side.
BONK really aggressively pushing forward in mid. Taking control of mid here. Milk being in the back, probably trying to prevent the cap.
Oh, this is kind of unlucky position for Dajibu, but he can get back to the guns. This is all right.
If he can get a gun. Right now he's only there with the touchy. And Milk has way too much HP for the touchy to be useful against the support.
Maybe if they can tell Dajibu that the guns are on the right side, inside of the little area, maybe something can happen. This is kind of a dangerous thing for Dajibu to just have a touchy, but we will see what happens. 90 HP support, but MX is really hard to kill.
Yeah, I mean he needs just 3-4 bullets for Dajibu, and Dajibu would need his whole, but he gets an MX here, so everything is still possible.
This is more of a fair fight. Just see who sees who first, I guess. This is more of a.
They might meet in the U-turn here if Dajibu is not moving.
Oh, that would... He doesn't know where Milk is, and
30 seconds left, but that was close.
It was, yeah.
They might meet in spawn here.
Oh, Dajibu is really low. Maybe just go for a tie, basically. In my opinion, would be better.
He might just do that here.
Milk can't catch him, so he has
too much for the nerves.
3 tie. Yes, it goes to I guess it doesn't go to anyone, so it's a tie.
No, that's the classic tie.
I think like it was better better wise to just go the tie instead of just trying to get a kill or trying to force a kill.
I mean, for BONK it's the right choice right now. They're leading. If you're leading, tying it out is a bit of an advantage.
Let's see what. I gotta give it props to BONK because they are making uns be more aware, or at least more they have to try more, I guess. They're not like passive. So we'll see what happens this round. See if Kinoko can get a kill in the storage.
Good falling at the rim. Russia in the back at the ramp, but it's very close to Dajibu, who gets the drop on him. 2 against 1,
really
one again Milk against Kinoko and Dajibu. Now, Kinoko and
opinion,
Dichibu better
BONK should just
play it smart.
push Ghost in my opinion, because going like this, where you don't know where the guy is, kinda you don't know where he is, it's better to just push, or just push together. This is just kinda...
Kinoko might get ambushed here, though. Yep, Kinoko got ambushed by Milk. Once again, Dichibu versus Milk. Yeah.
See if Daijibu can get this tied, or maybe get this one, we'll see.
It seems like he's not too interested in being too aggressive. But Milk throwing a nade as a distraction.
I think.
Yeah, Daijibu is playing really defensively here, wanting to tie it out. Maybe in regards of his ping.
My opinion, going against MX support is not the best way to go close up. Because he can just tank the bullets, and MX does a ton of damage up close.
Yeah, because of the spread. Because the spread is more direct there. Oh man,
might get flanked.
Daijibu. What is he doing? He's not doing anything here. But they might meet. They might meet here in the center.
See what Milk does. He knows. I think he has an idea where Daijibu is. See if Daijibu can not.
Probably has heard the cloak.
Still looking at the under area and the left side.
Actually trying to take the ghost, baiting Daijibu out.
He's going under. This is interesting from look. Guess if BONK plays like that, it's not the most funnest way to play, I guess. But you gotta give them props. They win. They won the first 3 rounds. They're leading. So if they can keep it up, I guess they can win. Depends, I guess.
But it's also a bit in the area of Obstacle No Hammer that they let the BONK get the advantage here to tie it actually out and not going aggressively for the ghost and capping it.
Yeah, I think the problem is with BONK, they don't push ghost, and I just saw that Kudi switched to recon, so I think they're trying to go offensive. They kinda don't wanna waste ties. Yeah,
even Milk is now assault. Definitely more aggressive stance here.
This is really bad if they're both under. This is not the best.
Especially they can also easily lose the ghost here. The ghost is quite close.
Yeah, Ans is going aggressive now.
And Russia gets the flank on Daijibu.
I think they're just gonna stay aggressive now. Kinda done with ties now. Just hope that BONK doesn't get like frustrated and too flustered. Them rushing. To just expect now being rushed and not being like They're switching the composition again, BONK. A lot of composition switches this game.
Yeah, it keeps it interesting, but you generally still have the same compositions though. Nothing too outrageous so far.
Oh, Kinoko with a super. That could be lethal if you can capitalize on it. Let's see.
And he could get Milk. But Russia gets Kinoko. Getting damage himself though. 29 HP left. Now it's Russia against Tentacle and Dichibu.
Daijibu should just push with an MX in my opinion. Not worth to go with a super. Because he's low, right? So.
Yeah, well, with the low HP you can snipe them also as well. Pretty easily.
Actually, that was like I'm trying still out the super range because I have no clue how far it is. Unlucky. Let's see what.
It can go surprisingly far. If the pellets hit randomly lucky, you can even snipe people over long distances. It's pretty ridiculous. And sometimes it doesn't even hit people if they are straight in front of you. That's the Neotokyo super. Okay, 1 assault versus 1 support, both low. Both probably just 1 hit death or 2 hits.
I think Russia has a really good position on the Tentacle now.
Yeah, it's true. As if Tentacle
unless Ooh, okay,
Russia
has
moving.
so let's see what hope he doesn't get flanked or something. He's probably gonna come through a conference. I mean, like the artifact room or something. This is really bad. I think that was just irritation from Russia at this point.
Yeah, most
I
definitely.
was expecting Tentacle for him to be there, but I think it's still doable for BONK to like at least maybe win. We'll see what
I
happens.
think that was also an ace bet on by Russia. He got all BONK players this round.
Yeah, I think he did. It switched back to their defensive, so BONK is now afraid of ons. I mean ASNH. Let's see what happens.
ASNH might have
think they're
turned
just
it
gonna-
here.
Oh,
Cootie
that
getting
was a nice-
tentacle. Oh, that's an early. That makes a difference. Russia getting
see
under
if we can
fire in
pop-
warehouse. Russia getting
Oh,
Russia.
that was unlucky.
That's just
Dajibu is in a
Neotokyo.
really. I think Dajibu should move to try to push Ghost or try to go like have information with Ghost, at least from ASNH.
But
We're closer
Cootie
to-
Cootie has a good point here. Good spot with his scrubs. It's up to Milk
Just see
to
what-
reinforce him maybe.
Maybe Cody and Milk have a. Cody probably knows where they are because he heard them. So I think Milk is gonna try to flank, get a position where they can like
He's
have
a
a
bit too
crossfire.
far though. They are in the warehouse, they're going to the warehouse, they might ambush Cootie here. Cootie spotted them. I think Milk here though. Pretty dangerous being so close for a minute. Now again, Daichibu against Milk, the eternal matchup for this game here. Who will move
It's
first?
just
Who will
been
move
ties.
last?
Yeah. I think Milk should move. He has the health advantage, yeah, like this.
Daichibu
Even though it's
letting us down.
oh, sorry. Unlucky. I think he had like the gun advantage and health advantage, so I think pushing with a MX around a corner like that is really hard to hit. So don't play Dajibu. I think BONK shouldn't be afraid. They should just push a little bit more on the gas. They shouldn't like fall back. I think that's starting to happen.
But
Teams
they
start
are now
losing, they
playing
just
with-
fall back.
Are they playing? No, two supports, not three.
Support, yeah, they're slowing down even more. They're gonna try to bunker or turtle.
Even Muffin is posting the focus to defensive. But one trade here, Russia against Tentacle.
Cody might get a flank. No, that was nice. Look at
Milk.
let's see if he can get another.
Milk is Kinoko. Kinoko might not have seen Milk here, moving to the side. Milk might ambush Kinoko here successfully if he's doing it smart.
I think Milk knows where.
Oh, Kinoko damaging himself down to 5 HP.
no. This is really bad for Kinoko. I think this is just now a wait game. See who. I think someone should push Ghost. I think Milk has the health advantage, but he probably doesn't know.
He doesn't know, yeah. Especially against supports, you always assume like they're these big meat bags.
Yeah,
who
they're
can-
full HP.
They always feel like it. It feels unreal. You need a very low support.
Even if the supporter is 1 HP and you're the last person on your team,
That might be
you have
the
to kill
second
support.
hand grenade Kinoko picked up and threw next to himself. He might have just won the game for Isaac Nohima, but Milk is going for the cap here. If Kinoko is not careful, he's going to be capped on.
He's gonna get capped on. Oh no,
He is going to
that-
be
that-
capped on. He moved the wrong way.
I don't know what happened. Maybe he thought he was under or something.
That's it.
Doesn't.
Anger, frustration, and a touchy.
Yeah. That's just, I guess. I don't know what happened there. Maybe he thought the Milk was like under or some like more behind than he was actually. I think that was
No,
just
we were-
map knowledge at this point.
Now we will see Cootie with the AA. Now that's gonna be fun.
Oh no, this is gonna be brutal. And he's pushing the left side, yeah. This
Of
is...
course. Utah.
Whoever goes to that side is gonna die, I think.
I don't know, sometimes you just have bad luck with the AA. But it seems like they're all pushing it right now. They're all going through this flank. Whereas they might meet Kinoko here.
Committing.
BONK and Daichibu.
Dachibu, oh, they're
Tete,
both...
they're on the other side here in warehouse. Russia getting 2 drops, getting dropped here by Daijibu, who's immediately falling back. Back in their spawn, basically. Very defensive.
I think you can just push Ghost. Yeah, we're gonna try to get Ghost and just try to push this. This is really good for Dajibu. He's going against a recon. Unless he has an AA. Wait, yeah, he has an AA. Maybe do... Oh, unlucky. That was just what AA does, I guess.
That's what AA does. But also, of course, the jump with the hitbox of the recon going haywire through the map.
I thought
We are at the match
Kudi
point.
was gonna go... Oh, it's already match point. Then just want BONK to win this round, at least one. It's again another class switch, another composition switch. I don't know why Ons is not going more aggressive, or they're just getting punished.
Another trade here, Kudi against Daijibu. Russia getting Tentacle. Seems like all Sickle No Hammer is in the advantage right now. Milk and
I think he's gonna get
Russia, they're boxing him.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
not a chance for Daijibu.
I think that Ans's best composition was just being triple assault. When they went support, I think Milk just couldn't like fast enough. They kind of gave up on support and just went triple assault.